opening up with a big three-pointer for Ateneo. And then, on the same play, Al-Husseini was called for an unsportsmanlike foul.
As he was trying to outposition.
There's the left elbow.
Yeah, you clearly see him.
The left elbow was there as made it seem like he was boxing out. But his arms were targeted with the elbow. It is not the straight arm.
Hey, let's go to the Samsung courtside update with Jessica Mendoza.
Eric, it's words of encouragement from all over the huddle, from the players, especially from the veterans. But Coach Black didn't let the boys off just like that, diving straight into the problems that they faced in the third. Now this includes
from the ball.
Fouls on Jens Newton. Ateneo is at 12-1, while FEU is at 11-2 as Rabah Al-Husseini falls down hard, and this time it's Bakjan Binluan called for an unsportsmanlike foul.
Tit for tat, nabawian siya, but the referee actually changed his mind. Initially, he just called a normal foul, and when he saw the impact on Rabah, it's not on display. Here it is. There's that elbow to the face.
On our Smart Instant Replay, we're helping sports.
But the referee changed his mind and made it and elevated it to an unsportsmanlike foul. That you can even argue to be thrown out because it was an elbow above the shoulders. It's above the shoulders. I know any punch thrown or elbow above the shoulders should be an automatic ejection. But nonetheless, Binluan can argue, or FEU can argue, that it wasn't well.
Montfort and Salamat in the backcourt. Buenafe, Baclao, and Al-Husseini, the front line of Ateneo. Salamat hoists a three up and knocks it in.
That is huge. That is huge. So the focus, we talked about focus, Eric, for FEU is really getting challenged here. First, they had a turnover on the illegal screen, then the unsportsmanlike foul, and then leaving Eric Salamat wide open for three. All of a sudden, it's a 9-point ball game.
But courtesy of the defense of Ateneo, a smart instant replay, we're helping sports. Salamat, a long three. Oh, good rebounding by Baclao. Al-Husseini finds an opening. Couple of fakes. Gets it in.
And look at that, the perseverance of the big man, the patience of the fakes. He's not feeling.
And Jai Reyes collects. Stop and pop at the line. Jai Reyes.
Second time today he has done just that, leading the fast break. Nobody from FEU checking the man with the ball. Why not? Pull up from 15 feet, drain it.
And a quick steal by Salamat on Kawaling. Salamat. And don't look now, folks. It's just a 2-point advantage for
Ramos will be all alone for that easy tip-in.
High pick and roll for Rabah. Nobody boxing out Baclao. He gets the basket and the foul.
Right place at the right time. Nonoy Baclao there getting the rebound of the Al-Husseini miss. Faking off Aldrich Ramos, the best shot blocker in the league, and getting the bucket to boot.
That is our Powerade Hyper play of the game. Drink Up Power Up Sports is what you make it. Excellent move by the big man. That's a seasoned veteran move.
And unlike Baclao, Ramos there bit on the fake as opposed to the other side of the fence when Baclao was not biting the fakes of Cervantes.
And speaking of fakes, here's like 4 fakes by Al-Husseini. Tokyo, holy cow play of the game. Big beefy goodness in 3 flavors. Holy cow, Tokyo beef bowls.
You know, just when you thought that time was not on the side of Ateneo, starting the 4th quarter, they're down by 15. Heck, they've caught up with still 4 minutes to go in the ball game.
Ateneo now up by 2, 65-63. Fancy pass by Kawaling is stolen.
Second time around, Kawaling's pass was way too fancy in traffic. You wonder why he's risking those fancy passes.
And Jai Reyes starts to get hot. 12 points for Jai Reyes. 8 coming in the 4th quarter.
Waxing out at the right time for the Blue Eagles now with a 5-point lead.
Cervantes.
What's the call here? There was a call on the other side of the floor. That's why the refs were in a bit of confusion, but it was called an offensive foul on Cervantes, barging in to Al Husseini. And the Blue Eagles on the floor really playing into the crowd. Here's that big three-pointer by Jai Reyes, and he cocks the gun to the crowd saying, yeah, my gun's loaded today.
Open happiness with that reaction. Sanga. Oh, he continues to wax.
Wow, that was
from
big.
outside.
That was big, and he also got the bump from Eric Salamat not getting the call. Huge three-pointer lead is down to 2.
5 threes already by Sanga. He has 19 points. That's a new season high for Paul Sanga. And last 2 minutes being brought to us by PS Bank. Simple lang, maaasahan. Andy Baroka commits a foul there.
He was way too aggressive on that steal on Jai Reyes, and as you mentioned, as early as the 6:45 mark, FEU was in the penalty.
Alaksan FR 3-point shot. Body paint kahit saan agad dalabang Alaksan FR 5 out of 11. .72 all with 30.9 seconds remaining in regulation.
Here's the thing. Let's say Ateneo misses. Let's say FEU gets a rebound. You're better holding the ball than going for overtime. You don't want to go and win the game by 2 points.
Of course.
If that is really on their mind.
Again, FEU needs to win, but they need to win by 5 points or more. Otherwise, it's all or none. Point is moot.
So if they defend well and get the defensive stop, they're just better off holding that ball and not taking a shot and go for OT.
Because they can't put up 5 points in a span of few seconds. Wow, Al Husseini off the dish by Eric Salamat, but that's just a 2-point lead for Ateneo. 14.3 seconds remaining. Plenty of time for FEU to carve out a play.
Jai Reyes telling his teammates this is not...
So what happens if they get the 2 and the foul? They need to intentionally miss the free throw.
Yeah, miss the free throw.
A lot of crazy things have happened trying to miss that free throw. 10 seconds and counting.
They can't get the ball to Garcia yet.
74-72. Cervantes going for the tie.
Oh, but there's a foul on the shot of Cervantes. So he's going to go to the line with 2.1 to go.
And Al Husseini
fouls out. Al Husseini fouls out. So that's going to be a big factor if this game goes into overtime.
2 for 4 is Cervantes at the line. Take another look at the drive by Riel Cervantes.
Raba got the arm, but after the release. So I don't know how the refs really called that.
So Al Husseini fouls out, and Sumalino will check in. A very small lineup for Ateneo. Cervantes 2 for 4 at the line. He needs both to tie it up. 2.1 seconds remaining in regulation. Hasn't been consistent at the line. He gets the first. That's the toughest one. Most of the time, Salamat is egging him to try and miss that second one. Tense moments here at the Big Dome. Everybody's on their feet.
Except for us. Not yet.
For the tie. Final free throw. Oh, he misses that!
Oh!
Heartbreaker of a miss.
Man.